I thought we could begin on this latest ECB move. How close do you think we are to the end of the tightening cycle? Is it near, or is the ECB still behind the curve?
Well, you just pointed out inflation is running above 5% still, despite the recent declines, and the interest rate that the ECB has right now is below 4%. So if they are still running negative interest rates, and really this is not enough to bring inflation back to 2% in a timely manner, I'm afraid. The ECB started tightening quite late, and they have not tightened as much as the Fed did with a similar inflation problem. So they still need to do more.
Looking at the forward outlook, money markets are now pricing a 50% chance of another quarter-point increase in September. Do you think that that means that Madame Lagarde is essentially getting the market narrative and getting the market commentary right?
Well, what I believe the ECB is concerned with is the risks of recession in the euro area. As you know, in some member states, we're already in a technical recession, but they may be putting too much emphasis on that and not sufficient emphasis on restoring price stability. Under the circumstances, they should be focusing on tightening policy sufficiently in order to bring inflation down to 2% in a timely fashion. The projections that they put out in the previous meeting in June were not really that optimistic, and I don't think the data since then on the inflation front are giving them sufficient comfort. So what I suspect they want to do is watch the real activity data and the inflation data. They will get a couple more readings until September. They will come up with new projections in September. But frankly, my baseline scenario right now is that insufficient progress will be made, and they will feel that they need to tighten more. Otherwise, they will risk disanchoring inflation expectations and creating a lot of pain down the road, in addition to missing their mandate.